Hey guys, in today's video, we're going to go over the top 10 must-have Shopify apps for your Shopify store going into 2022.
For those of you that don't know, I'm Zach.
And I'm Mo.
And we are Make Money Today. And if you watched the last video, you would have seen that me and Mo made a challenge on how much money we were going to profit or make on a side hustle that we were testing out. And I won, Mo lost. So now instead of me pouring coffee in the beginning of our videos, Mo will be pouring the coffee in the beginning of our videos.
How much did you waste?
Best $256 I've ever spent. That was how much we lost on our last video, which was us buying $500 worth of lottery tickets. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out after this video.
And guys, for those of you that are interested in winning a free consulting call with us, to talk about anything about your dropshipping business, e-commerce, advertisements, whatever it is, you name it, all you got to do is like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment down below, Make Money Today.
And we will reveal last video's winner of the consultancy call at the end of this video. And if you are already subscribed, you'll see that little bell notification right beside the button. Make that thing ring. It's completely free for you, and you'll get notified whenever we drop a new video. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started into the top 10 apps that you need in your Shopify store going into 2022. And stick around to the end, we'll have a bonus 2 extra apps that nobody has talked about yet that is extremely vital in what's going on today. Also, while we're going through all of these apps, in the description is a link to each one of them, where if you want to use it in your store, you can go straight to the app using the link down below in the description.
All right, guys, so let's get into the first app. And just to let you guys know, none of these apps are going to be in any particular order. But the first one is going to be Clavio. It's an email marketing and SMS app. The best thing about this is that it's free to use initially, and it comes with a bunch of templates for you to use, not only for your campaigns, but also your flows or your automations and such. And all of that allows you to set up a structure for your business, and this can increase your revenue anywhere between 30 and 40%. But if you do it right, you can even sometimes increase it to around 40 to 50%. So take advantage of this app. It is a must-have, and like I said, it is free to use until you reach 250 customers on your website, and then they'll start, charging you. But it is definitely worth your while.
Our second app that we want to discuss with you is SMS Bump. So SMS Bump is very similar to Clavio email marketing, where it's of course focused on SMS marketing. So it is free to download for your store. The cost that comes in is with each text that is sent. And the average cost per text is like 2 to 4 cents. But as you increase your phone list, you can get prices as low as 1.5 cents per text. Now, with SMS marketing, the difference between marketing with text messages and email marketing is when somebody receives a text, there's a 95% open rate as compared to email marketing that has a 30 to 40% open rate. So 95% of the people that you send those automated texts to open those up. And because the texts are so cheap, the ROI, return on investment, that you get back is on average, 2, 3, 4, 5,000%. And in some instances, if your marketing is done really well, you can even see 8 to 10,000% ROI on the spending of your SMS marketing. And just like Clavio, you can set up automations. For example, abandoned cart automations, super important. You can use it for marketing upsells. You can use it for upselling products, or when you get new product launches, new deals, and on holidays and such, you can launch campaigns with your SMS Bump app. So super vital. It is a necessity if you want to scale your business to profit margins that you have never seen before. And just like Clavio, a majority of the money that you're bringing in revenue from SMS marketing is money that you would have lost and never seen before.
All right, guys, number 3 on the list is TDO Live Chat. What this is basically an app on your store that when somebody visits your website, they're going to see a little chat box on the bottom right where you can set up automated replies to messages that your customers send you. For example, if someone's trying to track their order, all they have to say is track order and then maybe put in their order number and it'll automatically give them a reply. Same way goes where if people are asking how long are shipping times, that it is very crucial to have this kind of app on your website now in 2021 and 2022, because your websites can't be plain anymore. The most important thing for a customer is going to be customer service. And if a customer wants to get not only an answer, but right away, that's going to help you increase your conversion rates. So it is easy to set up. It only takes like 30 seconds to maybe a minute. But basically what you want to do is set up some default templates in there where they automatically respond to the customer. And also at the same time, you can actually reply live to your customers if you need to. But a lot of people get this mixed up where they think, well, it has to be live at all times. No, you can actually set up a bot that answers all your customers' questions for you. And let's say if someone does send a question that you don't have a default template for, what you can do is later on, of course, answer the question, but also add that question to your default templates. That'll be an advantage as you're slowly building up your brand. So as you can see here on the bottom right, this is just a perfect example of what this TDO live chat is going to show you on your website. But also at the same time, one of the great things about it is that you can see exactly who's on your website in real time when they're using this chat box. Another great thing about this app is that, sure, they offer different plans, but you only need the free version of this plan. And guys, definitely take advantage of this app. It is a requirement for your Shopify store nowadays.
App number 4 is going to be Best Currency Converter. This app is super important if you are taking your business and growing it, expanding it to other countries with a currency different from what your national currency is. And again, guys, this is a free app. It is super vital. For example, let's say somebody from Canada wants to buy something from my store, which is located in the United States. Of course, I'm using the US dollar. They visit my store, they see that I'm selling something for $15. So they buy it, they pay for it, they're happy with their order. And they see a charge on their credit card once it converts to the Canadian dollar, and they see, well, I didn't pay for something that was $18.90. I paid for something that was $15. So that's something that you want to think about, because then you start getting chargebacks and issues. Maybe somebody doesn't know what the exact exchange is between US dollar and Canadian dollar. You don't want your customer to have to figure that out. Putting this on your store allows your customer to see exactly how much it's going to be in their national currency, and you can start to expand your business and grow worldwide to other national currencies, and you don't have to do anything but download this app and set it up.
All right, guys, number 5, pagefly. It is a page builder for your website. So this allows you to not only build your home page and your product pages, maybe your collection pages, all custom based off of templates that not only pagefly provides, but you can also create something 100% unique and custom to you. If you have seen in our previous videos, we have shown you guys how to do one product branded stores, and we use pagefly for that. So pagefly is not only our favorite app, but it is also very crucial to customizing your product page to be different than others, because all of our customers know what dropshipping is, right? So you got to create something branded. You got to make it feel like it's some professional kind of website. And this not only increases your conversion rates on your website, but also it gives you the ability to minimize other apps that you need to download, like for example, a sticky add to cart, because you can insert add to cart buttons or buy now buttons throughout your product page in a way to help your customer quickly go back to the product and buy that product. So another great advantage of this app is that unlike other Shopify themes, you are able to customize the mobile view of your page. And that is very important because these default generic themes that Shopify provides, or even maybe other ones like Debutify, we'll get to that one soon, but they don't allow you to customize, for example, let's say your heading size or your paragraph sizes, or maybe even move around pictures and stuff where you want them to be. But this app allows you to customize them whichever way you want. So the app is free, and it gives you the ability to create one product page, one home page, one catalog page, and one legal page, and so on. However, if you upgrade to their silver plan, which is $19 a month, which I definitely recommend you do, you're able to create multiple pages in each one of those sections, and therefore maybe create yourself a niche or maybe even a general store that looks great. So definitely take advantage of this app. It is our favorite app since they removed gem pages, unfortunately. This is the next best thing out there.
Before we get into number 6 on our app list, keep in mind we still have the 2 bonus ones at the end that nobody else is talking about. You're going to want to stick around for those. Also, if you enjoy the content, like and subscribe on the video and comment what apps you like, what apps you already use, or ideas that you would like to see us post in the future. Doing these things really helps us to get out into the YouTube algorithm. Our goal is to get our information out to as many people as possible and help as many people as possible. So that really helps us out. And guys, I know that, I look a little different than I normally do. I've got a lot of hair on my face. Mo is trying. So we are participating in No Shave November. If you don't know what that is, it is where you don't shave your face whatsoever for the month of November in awareness for prostate cancer. So that's what we're going to do. The first one between Mo and myself that shaves our face will donate $50 per person. So that'll be $100 total. So the first one to shave will donate $100 to the Prostate Cancer Foundation. We'll put a link in the description.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah. I'm announcing it to you and him. He didn't know about that yet. So I'm not going to shave first. I can tell you that.
I'm probably going to fail. I'm going to be the one paying it out.
So Mo's going to donate $100 to the Prostate Cancer Foundation. We'll put a link in the description where you can find that if you would like to donate to. So number 6, Debutify. Debutify is the best Shopify theme that you can use for your store. The reason that we use Debutify over other themes on Shopify is Debutify allows you to customize your pages, maybe not as well as a page builder would, but if you're just getting started with e-commerce or dropshipping, Debutify allows you to customize it very easily how you want your page to look. So you can still create a branded store using just the Debutify theme without getting into page building. Also, it is built in with an almost endless list of add-ons that you can use that help to increase your conversion rates. For example, if you have an add to cart button and you want it to wobble every 3 seconds so that it catches the attention of your visitor, you can do that very easily. Now, the add-ons do cost a monthly amount, but they are very worth it when it comes to your ROI that you're getting on how it helps your conversion rate. And again, there's a link straight to Debutify down in the description that you can use. It'll take you straight there where you can add it to your store.
All right, guys, number 7 is going to be Looks product reviews. So Looks reviews is very similar to maybe Ali reviews, Yotpo reviews, or even Shopify reviews. The only difference is here is they give you more value for what you're paying for. But also, one of the big advantages, and I know it costs around $10 a month, however, they give you a 14-day trial, but also the advantage is that if you're running Google ads, let's say, for example, shopping campaigns, you're able to list the star reviews on the bottom of those products or images, and this increases your click-through rate and conversions later on. And another great thing is they give you the ability to send out emails to your customers after, let's say, maybe your fulfillment period, or maybe after you deliver the order to the customer directly. And this gives them the opportunity to, of course, give you a review, to add it to your reviews on your website and such. But the reason why this app is very important, and if not this one, any other review app, is because of testimonials or proof of concept. So if a customer goes to your website and they don't see any reviews, they're not going to trust your products. If you go to Amazon, you're going to find hundreds of reviews about that product. And that's going to be the first place you're going to go when you're looking for a product, just to see what people are saying about this. Is it bad? Is it good quality? What's the shipping time? You got to understand all this information before you buy a product. What's the same thing for customers that visit your website? It is very important to install a review app. And Looks Reviews is the best one out there.
Number 8 is going to be Bold Upsell. So Bold Upsell is super, super useful when you are trying to increase your average order value and scale your store even further. Sometimes we get to this point where, we wonder, how can I go up? How can I get farther? Upsells is always your answer. With Bold Upsell, you have the option to, maybe upsell them on a product that's better. For example, if I was Apple and I'm selling an iPhone, I'm going to try to upsell somebody trying to buy my iPhone 10 as soon as my iPhone 11 comes out. That's an upsell. You also have the option to cross-sell. The example given here is a razor. Of course, when you buy a razor, you need razor heads to replace it with. So once you sell the razor, you're going to try to get that customer to go ahead and buy up front a pack of razor heads that'll go with it. And what we really like about Bold Upsell is the customization. You can make it look like it is a part of your branded store, which truly helps with the conversion rates. And you can test different functionalities out to see which is best for your store. Another great function of Bold Upsell is the post-purchase upsell. So what this is after a customer completes a purchase on your website, they then get a pop-up of an item that goes, really well with what they just bought. And this correlates hand in hand with average order values and is a great way to scale your store to further heights. When it comes to Bold Upsell, I highly recommend it for your store. It is necessary when taking your store to the next step.
Number 9 is BeProfit. BeProfit is an accounting app that not only tracks all your expenses, but shows you how profitable you are. So there are other apps that do this on the App Store. However, they're either way too expensive or they're not compatible with all your advertising platforms. For example, Facebook, TikTok, Google Ads, you name it. And another advantage of this app is the analysis charts that it provides. So I love accounting apps and I have used pretty much all of them. However, the ability to provide different charts of analyzing information that they have is just amazing. As you can see here, they have the ability to actually link to your advertising platforms. And not only that, it has the ability to sync with your supplier, which therefore, instead of manually importing in the product costs and shipping information to maybe another alternative app, this one actually has the ability to do it for you. So what all this information tells you is not only if you're profitable or not, but also it'll give you all the margins you need to determine which one of your products are doing the best. And once you know what products are doing the best, you can scale that individual product even further. One of my favorite things about this app is the mobile accessibility that it gives me. I can use this app on my phone anywhere, anytime, and I can understand right away where I'm at in the month, week, or day. And I just love it. And the best thing about this is that you can connect it to all of your Shopify stores at once and be able to calculate your profits between them all. Like I said, guys, this app is free to install. Use it, take advantage of it. You definitely need to understand where you are in any business, and this app will help you get through that.
All right, number 10. After this, we will show you our bonus 2 apps that nobody else is talking about. So stick around for that. And I don't have to tell you guys again to like and subscribe because you've already done that, right? So number 10, Trackify. Trackify is super vital to your store if you're running ads on Facebook. What Trackify does is it tracks conversion events for your pixel with Facebook advertisements. So everybody knows iOS 14 really hindered advertising on Facebook, and you started to not be able to track all of your conversions. People were losing 70-80% of your conversions, where Trackify has actually helped us to track up to 80% of our conversions without using UTM tracking on our ads. That is very vital when it comes to knowing which ads you need to cut off or which ones to increase the budget, to duplicate, to create CBO campaigns. You can't do that unless you know where the conversions are coming from, and Trackify is your app to use. If you are running ads on Facebook, you absolutely have to use Trackify. Now, Trackify does cost $29.99 a month, but you do get 30 days free before you're charged any fee. And within that 30 days, you should be making plenty of sales if you have followed our steps in creating your store to pay for that app. I completely 100% recommend having this app on your store. Of course, you can find the link down in the description to take you straight to it.
And guys, before we go on to the bonus apps that no one else is talking about, I do want to mention one thing. I understand these apps cost money and some people are hesitant in installing apps and spending money. However, these apps will determine whether you make it or break it, whether you're profitable or you're at loss. So definitely take in consideration of these apps. These are a must-have.
So our first of the 2 bonus apps is actually 2 apps in one. So bonus inside of a bonus. So the first one of these is ClearPay. So ClearPay allows customers to pay in 4 installments. So if you have a higher ticket item, this is something that you're definitely going to want to use on your store so that customers can buy now and pay later. And the bonus with ClearPay is it actually allows customers to use Apple Pay to pay for products on your store. Now, we understand that not every country is the same, and some people in different countries like to use different payment methods. For example, in Germany, we know that Klarna is more popular in that area, so that's why that's the second app that we want to discuss with you. Whereas ClearPay might be used in, let's say, the UK, and depending on where you live, they use different payment methods. But Klarna has the same functionality as ClearPay, where it offers 4 interest-free installments so that the customer can buy now and pay later. Now, what is great about both of these apps is when the customer chooses that option, you are paid in full up front. So you get the full payment immediately. Klarna and ClearPay will take care of the customer paying those 4 installments later. You do not have to worry about it. That is amazing when it comes to you running your business and getting your money up front.
All right, guys, the last bonus app on the list is going to be Coinbase. This app not only allows you to receive cryptocurrency on your website, as that is the new hot thing going on, but not only that, it also gives you the ability to convert the cryptocurrency back to US dollars. But if also you decide to keep those cryptocurrencies as an asset for your business, you can also do so.
And guys, we all know cryptocurrency is here to stay. In fact, it is our belief that cryptocurrencies will take over the mass of spending online as compared to using national currencies to do so. And one great thing about Coinbase and being paid in crypto is there are no chargebacks, right? A crypto transaction is irreversible. So without your knowledge, the customer can't try to charge back the transaction. That is very helpful when it comes to dealing with customer service because you're not dealing with false claims and so on. Wonderful, wonderful aspect of using crypto. This app is going to be necessary if you want to compete selling products in the cryptocurrency economy.
All right, guys, so those are the top 10 must-have apps for your Shopify store and 2 bonus apps that you can go ahead and use right away. And with that being said, guys, the winner of last video's free consulting call is going to be right here on the screen. All you have to do is go to the description and either email us or go to the website and book a free consulting call with us, and we'll get with you right away.
And it's not too late if you want to enter to win a free consultancy call with us where we can discuss anything with you, such as advertising, first starting out on your e-commerce journey. Maybe you have questions about it, or maybe you want to discuss one of our side hustles. Anything that you want to discuss, we can do it on that call. The way that you enter is to like the video, subscribe, and then put a comment down below that says Make Money Today. As always, guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.